So in prison, you have nothing but time. You know, and sometimes I think, you know, people in society who've never been locked up, they have a misconception of like what it's like to be incarcerated. And even me saying that can be misleading, like, yo, you got nothing but time. And then people visualize like someone sitting in a cell, like, and that's all there is to do. Nah, man, there's masses of things you could do, you know, playing sports, exercise, programs, chapel, religious services, you know, a million things you could do. But just the amount of time that you have to think, and especially, you know, of course, there's a lot of drugs in the chain gang, you know, so don't think, and I'm sure like you already seen the movies and you watch the TV series or YouTube videos, whatever, you know that there's dope in prison. And it can be flooded at certain spots and in certain places. But for the most part, people, especially like drug addicts who would be like totally junked out on the street, you know, they have more like maybe mental capacity or the time to think while they're incarcerated. So a lot of people with all that amount of time on their hands plus survival instincts. You know what I mean? Somebody who don't got nobody for them on the street, ain't getting no money, don't got no type of support whatsoever. And if they're a criminal and they still have that criminal, you know, way of thinking and they're lying and they're manipulating, yo, they're going to mastermind that. They're going to become the best liars, the best manipulators, the best like finessers this world has ever seen. And it's being done in an environment to where it's like, yo, there's no hiding. Everybody lives in an open bay dorm. If you're in open bay or you're in a two-man cell in a T building, you're always interacting unless you're like on SEG or confinement, CM, 23-hour lockdown, whatever. But you have all the opportunity in the world and all the amount of people are around you to run up your game. So these people, man, they get freaking insanely good at lying. And I think some people get so immersed in this false reality that they feed people that these compulsive liars, a lot of them really begin to subconsciously believe that themselves. Man, listen, I was in food service and I was working the line, you know, where you put like food on the trays and push it down the line. And I was